Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship Triple One here, and we are back with another episode of Hidden Secrets, Easter eggs, and glitches on Forza Horizon 5. So for those who are new to my channel and don't know what this series is, well, this is a series where you, the subscribers, send me interesting things that you have found in Forza Horizon 5, and the ones which are the most unique and haven't yet been showcased on my channel will get a chance of being featured in a future episode. To send me the things that you have found, you can either write them down in the comment section below or direct messaging them to me through Instagram, Twitter, or Xbox, either by describing it or in video form. Please just make sure that it is in the best quality possible so it can be included in a future video. All of the links will be down in the description below. So without further ado, here are 7 new secrets, Easter eggs, and glitches that were recently discovered in Forza Horizon 5. Starting off with number 1, it's been changed. So a couple of episodes back on this series, we showcased an unreleased car that was found in the festival playlist, and that was the standard Aston Martin Vulcan, a car that debuted into the Horizon series back in Horizon 3 through a car pack. Yes, the good old paid car packs, and since then has been featured in every Forza Motorsport and Horizon title except for Horizon 5. Now of course, we here on this channel have some very keen eyes and immediately noticed the Vulcan in one of the thumbnails. Of course, this caught the attention of the developers over at Playground Games, and now the image for the exact same challenge has been changed to the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro. My question is, when are we going to see the standard Aston Martin Vulcan again? My guess is most likely through a festival playlist seasonal reward. I think that is our best bet at this point. Anyways, a huge shout out to everyone on Xbox and Instagram for pointing this out. Thank you. Number 2, the good old shirt clip. Right, so who remembers back in Forza Horizon 4 when I made a video about the invisible seat, where if you chose this Honda CRX and put on some very thick clothing on your driver tar, well, this happens. Your back completely engulfs the driver's seat, and when you turn your steering wheel left and right, it's almost as if your driver tar is wiggling its back for the player itself. Now thankfully this has been fixed, of course. I mean, it's Horizon 4 for goodness sake, but in Forza Horizon 5 we have found another vehicle with very similar problem, and this time it's with the 1976 Jeep Renegade. Now I am playing on the Xbox Series X, and even on this console you can clearly see my driver tar's back going through the driver's seat. Now granted, it wasn't as bad as it was with Horizon 4 CRX, but yeah, I can still wiggle my back for all you watching right now. But anyways, a huge shout out to Naruto Runner 513 from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 3, getting abducted. All your funny moments, epic moments, and even failed clips have been coming through both on Xbox and Instagram, and I just want to say thank you all for all your submissions, and be sure to keep them coming. I would like to do something a little different with these clips in the future, but for now, they will stay in this series until I have gathered enough amazing clips for you all to share. But in today's clip, we can see that this truck is about to crash down to earth upside down, and as he lands, that yellow traffic car up ahead gets abducted to, I don't know, maybe the new upcoming Hot Wheels expansion since it's set above the main map of Horizon 5. I don't exactly know, but as you can see when this player is rewinding and playing this clip again, you can see the Volkswagen just going up and down. It's a pretty good clip. Anyways, a huge shout out to Bradley Siebus from Xbox for sharing this with all of us. Thank you. Number 4, the mirrors. So when the Xbox Series consoles were released back in November of 2020, Playground Games showcased new gameplay footage of Horizon 4 on the brand new consoles. And one of the things that Mike Brown, the creative director for Playground Games, stated was the massive improvements in reflections and even the mirrors too. They are now very high in quality compared to the older generation of Xboxes, and yeah, I completely agree. If we take a look at Forza Horizon 3, the rear view mirror details were quite rudimentary at best, but now in Horizon 5 on the Xbox Series consoles, you can see just how incredibly detailed they are. But one subscriber noted to me was that when you head over to the main festival site and look at all these party goers through the rear view mirror, instead of them moving about, they are just standing still. Now, of course, this isn't a bug or a glitch, it's just Playground Games prioritizing what's most important to run the game at the best and most efficient level, I guess. The fact that there are even people in the rearview mirror is quite astounding already, as back in Horizon 4, even on the Xbox Series consoles, despite the developers saying that the game was rebuilt and retuned to the maximum settings, the rearview mirror in that game still didn't show any people at the festival sites. So small detail improvements like this is pretty cool to see. Now, will we ever get a full one-to-one scale of everything we see through the mirrors? Probably not, but a good representation is, for me, good enough. Anyways, a huge shout out to Element65789 from Xbox for asking this question. Thank you. Number 5, removed. Here is something I found oddly interesting through the most recent patch notes in regards to all the changes done to Update 9. There was one which said removed Forza Aero Splitter from the Maserati MC12. Now at first I was like, hang on a minute, there is no MC12 in Horizon 5. Could this be another leak that Playground Games accidentally revealed? Well, it turns out that wasn't the case. The car they were referring to was the MC12 Corsa. So if you didn't notice, what they have done was actually remove the huge splitter at the bottom. Now, looking at pictures of the MC12 Corsa in real life, yes, the car doesn't have this huge bottom splitter or lip. So I'm happy that they have removed it, but doing some additional investigation going back to Horizon 4 where the standard MC12 was in the game, it doesn't look as if the Forza Aero front splitter was molded from that car and then applied to the MC12 Corsa. It actually looks longer and flatter. I'm not exactly sure, but the only way to see the original car model for the MC12 Corsa now is by jumping back to Forza Horizon 4. Number 6, the Pagani Huayra. So speaking of unreleased cars that were found in Forza Horizon 5, here is a major one that I don't think many of you have ever seen. It's not on YouTube, but it is on TikTok. Now for those who are on TikTok, I'm just going to place a cheap plug here. My official TikTok account is at Ericship111 official, since someone has taken the handle of Ericship111 pretending to be me. I mainly just upload my YouTube videos on TikTok whenever possible, but if you want to follow me on there, feel free to do so, and again, it's at Ericship111 official. So anyways, on Forza Horizon's official TikTok, they have also uploaded a bunch of short clips on there showcasing the game, but one very interesting clip was this, which was released back in March. It's a clip showing the standard Pagani Huayra out in free roam, both in exterior and interior view. Now again, this car is not in our consumers version of Forza Horizon 5, and for Playground Games to just upload a clip of this unreleased car is baffling to say the least. So many cars cut from Horizon 4 that was totally unnecessary, but I wonder, will we ever see the Pagani Huayra again in Forza Horizon 5? And lastly, number 7, barn find for Expansion 1. As we reach closer to the release day of Forza Horizon 5's Hot Wheels expansion, which will be available on the 19th of July, many within the community have speculated whether or not there will be a barn find. Now, since all 10 cars have already been announced for this expansion, some players are worried we might not even get a barn find for this DLC. But looking back at all the expansions, particularly from Horizon 3 onwards, each add-on has had at least one new barn find. So I think it's safe to say that there will be one brand new barn find for this upcoming Hot Wheels expansion. Now of course the car will remain a secret, as Playground Games most certainly do not want to spoil the surprise, but then again, sometimes their surprises have been quite underwhelming to say the least. Now I don't really have any clues as to what the new barn find car will be, but I won't be surprised if it's a car that's already been in the franchise before either. And looking back at the huge catalogue of Hot Wheels cars throughout the entire Forza lineup, did you know back in Forza Motorsport 7, there were 3 50th anniversary Hot Wheels cars, which were the 1970 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, the 1969 Camaro Supersport, and lastly, the 1963 Volkswagen Beetle. Now, I'm just speculating here, despite all the other Hot Wheels cars we have seen in Horizon 4 that hasn't quite made its way to Horizon 5 as of yet, maybe the Hot Wheels Boccio could be an option? Or could it just be another new to Forza car? Who knows, but what do you guys think the new barn find car could be? So there we have it guys, 7 new hidden secrets, Easter eggs and glitches that we have found in Forza Horizon 5. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button as it really does help me out. And also, if you guys would like to see more Forza Horizon 5 content right here on this channel, make sure to click the subscribe button with notifications turned on. That way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.